What's up? I haven't talked about a Marvel movie in a while, so let's talk about one. So I'm not huge into Marvel movies, but yeah, let's talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, I find Guardians of the Galaxy to be the better prime movies I like in the Marvel universe. So yeah, it was released May 5th, 2023, and it's directed by James Gunn, who did Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, The Suicide Squad, Brightburn, and Super. This had a budget of $250 million and a box office earnings of $845.3 million. So yeah, made a big hefty penny. But yeah, so Rocket, the raccoon, is almost killed in the beginning, and yeah, so you learn his backstory through this one, and yeah, and the Guardians have to come and try to save him, which but they have to go to his creator, who is a galaxy, and try to get him, which he has more evil deeds than they're expecting, and then they have to fight it off. Basic Marvel movie stuff. So, yeah, the acting in this is really good. There's a lot of good guests and cameo appearances and stuff, and yeah, there's a lot of good acting. The story is a little padded in some spots. Like I didn't really think we had to go back and forth quite a bit, but it is a pretty good story. The special effects obviously look fantastic. The makeup on like all the aliens and stuff like that and creatures and that look fantastic. And yeah, even the CG and stuff like that all looks pretty good. Nah, most of it looks pretty solid in that sense. And like the action scenes and stuff look pretty well done and staged. You can definitely see a lot of like inspiration from like Men in Black, and definitely they ripped off a lot of Star Trek in this, which was a little odd, to be honest. But I love Star Trek, so I noticed a lot of it. And but yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. You got to see a lot of new type of creatures in there. There's definitely the cameo appearance of Howard the Duck and stuff mixed in there, which is all good too. And yeah, it's a fun movie. It's a long movie, but it's fun. It's definitely better than Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, but I'd say it's on par with the first one. They actually did a really good job, and they did a really good job at making it a trilogy. And then who knows, if they make another one, they'll probably carry it from where they left off with this one. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is a lot of fun. It's a good one. It's one of the top tier Marvel movies, I think, that have come out recently. And yeah, I don't watch them very much because I'm more of a DC guy. But yeah, overall, Guardians of the Galaxy is pretty good. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5, only because I didn't like how they ripped off the Star Trek stuff a lot, and it was pretty padded too. It's stuff that didn't really need to be in there, but overall, it's pretty well done. So yeah, check it out if you haven't seen it. I think it's still in theaters, or it might be on Disney Plus now, or something like that. But I'll link a trailer down below so you can check that out at least, so you can see what I'm talking about. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually have the film time hashtag and some genre of film and a hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, my Letterbox is down below at JP Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. Also, let me know what your favorite Marvel movie is or your favorite Guardians of the Galaxy film is. Oh, yeah, down below as well. And if you have any other films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service, comment them down below. If you want to hear my opinions on them, comment them down below. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you'll find something weird, obscure, and odd that I probably never thought of checking out together. And also hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to talk about another classic sci-fi horror film, Alien, in the next one. Might as well do it, because I've already done Alien, Covenant, Prometheus, so might as well talk about Alien in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those cosmic destroyers and all the Guardians trying to defend the universe out there, and I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers!